Humans. In my last video, I discussed the descendants or the real descendants of the Anunnaki. And I received some very disturbing comments from different races, such as whites. Well, that was expected. Because, see, all races were fed a lie, right? When they came to this planet through birth, right? The big lie is, imagine raising a dog thinking that it's a cat. You understand me? When you were born, you came here on earth, you were told that you were this and you were that. In essence, it was a lie. They lied. The powers need be lied to all races, of them believing that they are something they are not. Take for instance, when the first man was created, right? The Anunnakis get together and decided that they will make man in their own image. It wasn't the creator God talking, it was the God from the Bible, which are the Anunnakis. They came together and they said, let's create man in our own image. Back then, there was no other race on this planet. There wasn't even another alien race on this planet, because by then the Lyrans, who was here before and the place, they disappeared. Okay? So, it was only the Anunnaki and the beast in the field. Okay? Okay, the Anunnakis were black. They come in there are two kinds of Anunnaki. Right? They have the human looking and they have the reptilian looking. Okay? Now, when they decided they was going to create man in their own image, they came up with Adam. Right? Remember, the Anunnaki were black. And they used their DNA plus the ape DNA to create Adam. So what race you think Adam was? He was not white. Not even the beast was white. Okay? So it would be ludicrous to think that the original man was anything other than a black man. Okay? Now, we go on to get miseducated throughout history for hundreds of thousands of years, right? When the Anunnaki says they gave man divine right to rule, they were talking about the black man. Okay? It was afterwards when the other alien races started visiting Earth. White people, Chinese, and all these other races came to be. Right? But see, the black man is so loving and forgiving. They were tricked out of their abundance. Okay? I call it tricked. Lied to. Deceit. Right? They have the black man thinking they are the worst thing on this planet, when all you gotta do is look around and you could see that the people of color are the original people and they were made for this planet. Think I'm lying? All races go and stand out in the sun for an hour and see who get up looking better and stronger without complaining that the sun is hot, even though you have some lazy ass black man. But it may burn them, but there won't be a scratch on their skin compared to the other race. Y'all were not made for this planet. Black people were made to absorb the energy from the sun. It's just that this evil Murdoch, right? And his family member, right? Well, I wouldn't even say Murdoch because Enki and Enlil play a very important role. It was Enlil, right, who came up with the scheme to remove the telomeres from the blacks, the DNA, because they were original people. Okay, and that is out of jealousy because he realized now that they made a mistake creating blacks because blacks now become stronger and more powerful than them. Okay, so that's why they removed it. Right? Now, I don't want white people to think that I'm racist or this is a racist comment. There's absolutely no racism involved, and if you follow my channel, you'll realize that I split justice. Right? Some of you are in the dark about this, while some of you take advantage because, see, what y'all feel is that your counterparts, the whites, who's your heads, were being honest with you. They were not. They lied to you. And have you thinking you're a sheep when you're a goddamn wolf. You understand me? All of us been lied to. Okay? Now, what role does you play in this creation? The all source God allowed this to happen. Just like you have a field of roses and you have different colors. Look how beautiful that garden is. You, among the blacks, the other races, beautify this planet. This is how Source wanted it, or he would have put a stop to it. That doesn't mean you're not human and you're less of a human. You are human, but you play a different role. Accept responsibility for who you are. Love who you are. Okay? Now, with saying this, I'm going to leave all of you with this one last suggestion. Now that you all know who you are, it's time to come together and respect each other. Okay? Because we share a common enemy. And this enemy is the one who lied to us from day one. Yes. This enemy lied to you about who you are, lied to blacks about who they are, lied to all races about who they are, to mix up and to cause chaos and division among us. I'm not the one who causing it. The division was cast a long time ago. Now, I'm here to straighten it out. Okay? Look into yourself, accept who you are, and come to peace with it, and come to peace with your counterpart, other human beings on this planet. We need each other. Okay? We all need each other. Oh, you think because blacks are targeted, you are not? White people, Asian people, all of us are targeted right now. They do not give a shit about none of us. If you are not a part of the 1%, you are nothing. You are shit. So don't think because you're white and you have money and you're rich and you this, you're better than black and you're better than this one and you're better. No. At the end of the day, they still look at you as shit. Love and light humans.